Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mike, and today we've got a fun little flight just around New York City quickly. I can't hit this very long because I got shit to do. Like, literally, I gotta hit the shitter, take a shower. But we got a bit of time to mess around first, so we will be flying, to start off anyway. I don't know if we're going to head anywhere else, but we're going to do New York City, but with my newfound button for, what do you call that, slew. It's given us the ability to fly around a little bit quicker than normal. So let's go ahead and take off this helicopter. I will mention though, in slew mode, the helicopter, actually here, first of all, let me shut slew off. This is how you would normally fly. Wow, because we don't have the throttle up, I don't know, or something. Whatever is going on. Yeah, fuck that. Let's just go slew. Actually, now we got to straighten the helicopter out, though. So if I come right here and I come out of slew, we want our helicopter straight for what we're trying to do. So, our helicopter's all fucked up. Mayday, mayday. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I got a perfect landing here. Let's go ahead and kill the throttle so we can stop spinning around. I'll say that I'm flying with a Xbox controller, which really sucks for doing this. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna rotate and let's go to New York and have a quick look around. Anyway, so it's not as good as my flight stick, but I'm too lazy to go get that. So anyhow, let's, what do you want to do? You guys want to go fly down these streets? Unfortunately, there's no good street where we can fly right down the center of it. And, of course, we've got the relatively crappy Xbox graphics compared to, like, if we were playing on PC. But as you can see, we've got the turbojet helicopter. You can see how fast we fly through New York City. We're going to go across to the end, hit up, like, the Bronx. Whoa. We gotta not hit these buildings. And Millionaire Alley over here. Central Park to the left. And yeah, we'll head over to, say, Sugar Hill. Actually, maybe we will go and look. Over here is that big church. Where did that go? I wanted to get a better look at it. Right there. So, right there, I flew up to this thing with my drone when I went to New York. Although I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look that impressive in-game compared to real life. But whatever. Fuck it. And then this bridge, it's kind of weird, like, so right actually over here, like somewhere right around here was a cliff, which we flew drones from as well. I don't really know where, but it's weird because when you're there, it actually feels as if you're like off in the country or something. Like, you know what I mean? Out in like some random nature place when you're standing in here. It doesn't even feel like it's like in New York. See if I could enjoy the view like I did that day. Yeah, something like that. And look, the bridge looks the exact same way as it did in real life. Not. But anyway, let's head back to the city and check out some sights. Once we get down there, we'll be able to slowly look around. What I have not managed to find in this game yet, and I could probably just look on Google Maps, but I have no idea where to find it, is Times Square. So this is kind of a cool view, looking down like this. And then, like, if we wanted to, we could just drop down to city. Yeah, let's check that out. I never come down here, but they've actually got some detail down at the ground, so... Oh, it flipped my helicopter around. Let's look around, see what do we got. Yeah, it actually looks pretty shit, to be honest with you. Yeah, so... it doesn't like when I run into buildings doing this, so I gotta come up a bit. Let's get her up in the air. This game obviously is meant to be viewed from the air, so graphics down on the ground are not going to be spectacular. But yeah, so I'm trying to find Times Square and see if we can find the body paint girls. They sit there with their floppy titties flopping around. I've seen it one time in real world. Alright, let's look around. Alright, let's just... Fuck, yeah, I have no idea where it is. The helicopters suck flying, I think is what Dave's getting at in my comments. The helicopters do suck. Not a fan, but flying it like this is pretty cool. We did go here to the World Trade Center pools before. That was kind of cool. Yeah, also, let's see, over here somewhere we're going to have the Empire State Building. Is that it right there? No. I'm what you call an uncultured swine. I don't fucking know shit. Maybe... I suppose maybe it's down at the other end of New York, actually, come to think of it. I think it's over here. Let's go look over here for it. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah. It's kind of weird how they have, like, this section of downtown, and then that section of downtown, and then this big gap in between. But, where's Empire State Building?
Cleared to Bravo airspace 407.
I don't really know, but there is, like, a blue... I thought it was a ball down there. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Let's continue looking around. Obviously, there's a chance that it's just not modeled right. There is a add-on for New York for this game. I just don't have it. I was looking at it. It was like 20 bucks, and it adds 150 molded, like handcrafted properties or whatever, or buildings. Not properties, like buildings. Which would have been kind of cool. I don't know if this area of town, like I don't know if this is a good area of town or if this is a projects. Really hard to say, like, because to me it kind of looks like it might be like projects, like, you know, you go in there and you try walking through here at night, you're gonna get shot or stabbed or something. But it could actually be like a legit nice neighborhood, not really sure. Yeah, the 9/11 memorial, we were just over there. There's World Trade Center right there. Dave, if you just got here, there's your we can come on down. Yeah, I got some video or something from on my channel. I walked around here with my 360 camera years ago. I'll tell you right now, just like I've said before in other videos, they overpopulate trees everywhere in this game. It's like they said, I don't feel like really rendering shit properly, so you know what we should do? Throw a couple extra trees in there. Also, I was looking at this earlier, and it looked like the back of a fucking dead something or other. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Although a quick trip to Google Earth would probably reveal it's something. I'm sure it's just like the angle I'm on that makes it look really weird. Let's drop down and have a look here. Yeah. Oh yeah, now it makes sense. It's fucking Dollarama, I think. Yeah, which is our like local dollar store. Yeah, some of these buildings are pretty interesting. Probably should just buy the add-on for 20 bucks. I like flying around New York. It's like 2 gigs, so also the other thing was I didn't really want to wait for it. But, right, let's, so like, I only ever pay attention to this side of New York, or over, like, that end over there, but I have no idea what this section's all about. I don't know if this is like still New York, or maybe this is like Queens or something. I'm not sure. That's another big church. Boom. Don't worry about it. They said I could come through anytime I wanted. Imagine like going to New York traffic, and this is how fast you could just fly to work. Although, fuck, it's almost for some people that, like, you know, the rich people fly in. They like come in and land on top of buildings and shit. They're like, oh, look, I'm getting to work. Just like this, and they fucking land it. Just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and try turning off the slew
New York approach,
and
Bravo
try our
Echo
hand
Lima
at
Lima
actually
407
flying.
is type 1 miles north of Kilo Juliet
Oh yeah, I'm
Romeo,
trying to hold the
Bravo
trigger like as if I'm playing
1100
fucking
feet.
GTA or something.
Request flight following.
Okay. Yeah, like see this is like every time I try to fly a helicopter, it's all it does is just flies around and like oh, I see. That's why, because I had the cursor thing open. Nope. So I'm full throttle right now and my helicopter's falling. This is what happened last time. And now my helicopter's just gonna crash. Fucking cunts. Well, I guess we're gonna land it. That was actually a pretty good landing, if I do say so myself. Okay. Now we're gonna lift back up. We're gonna go for a nice little scenic tour. Yeah, in our Bell helicopter. Yeah, it doesn't fly quite as good as I would have liked. Yeah, as soon as you hit like one bumper or whatever, like to turn the thing, it just keeps on going. It's not, it doesn't like to react. Come on, bitch. Do you not know we're trying to do a tour? Nope. And then she's just gonna spin out of control. Yeah. Level. And then it'll land again, even though I was at full throttle. And now I'm gonna go a little more full throttle, see if it gets the message. I don't know how to fly this fucking thing. We should have taken an airplane. Yeah, it's that, or maybe it just doesn't like controllers. Maybe it's meant to be flown with the flight stick. I haven't tried that yet, so.
Roger 407.
Yeah, okay, let's just slew it. Alright, yep, let's go up. It would be cool if, like, your window was in this game, though. Sorry, guys, it keeps fucking up. Like if you knew that this was your apartment and, like, your blinds weren't closed that day, so your window was dark, be like, well, that's kind of cool, just knowing that you're part of a game. My house is in the game, but it doesn't look like my house at all. I wish that they would have plotted me in one of those big mansions. That would have been nice, but they chose not to do that. They gave me some fucking, like, shack. Next to the towers in the World Observatory. I don't know where that is, but I know where this is. I watched some videos on YouTube on this, and this is like some of New York's most expensive condos right here in this building. So I'm thinking about moving there. I might have to sell my little car, my little midget, and maybe my bike, and then I might have enough. I'm not sure yet. But I think they're like $40 million each, so I got to get like a loan or something for the rest of it because I don't quite have enough money. Like, imagine fucking, like, here in Canada, we've got like a Lotto Max, which is like our lottery tonight, which I got a ticket for, of course, and the prize is like 25 million. Just to think, like, you might be able to, let's go back here for a second. If you got your 25 million, you're not living up here, or 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 here. Nope, not even. Oh, fuck, get reset. Put me back up to the top of the building, fucking cunt. It's fucking up. Anyway, what I was getting at is that if you've only got something like $25 million, you gotta live like a fucking loser. Way down. Oh, if I had to guess, somewhere down over right about like where the blade. Yeah, right here. This is where you'd get, right next to the smokestack for fucking like the laundry room or some shit. That's about all you can get for 25 million in New York. So, anyway, not that I would be interested. I'd like to visit, but not looking to live there. So, here we got some beautiful Central Park. Been here. Walked from like all the way over here, from like the plaza or whatever, through. I'm trying to remember exactly. So walked over like this, and then ended up somewhere like over here roughly, and walking up a side street which had like all these brownstones and shit, which were really nice. Could have been a little further up. And then ended up somewhere over here at some fancy little like donut shop or something, which was pretty good, and then walked all the way through, ended up coming through a tunnel, and I got some drone footage and shit from the tunnel, so I could probably go on Google Earth and figure out where exactly. Ended up going from there, and then walking all the way over here, flew my drone at this church, kept on walking. Yep, and then right, I think about here-ish, could be right here. There's somewhere here, this actually could be it. There was a McDonald's. We went to the McDonald's right by the... oh, fuck, no, I'm off, because we were past this, came past that, so it had to be over here somewhere. And it was the Bronx, wherever it went, and there was a McDonald's, and it was really, really fucking sketchy. So, anyway, that's my story. I kind of started telling the story the other day, but that, from all the way over in fucking Manhattan, was a long walk. Yeah. It was cool visiting New York, though. Definitely doing that again. Gonna do like a weekend trip, probably make it a 4-day weekend. And bring the drone down, my 360 cam, want to see if I can try to get some cool 360 shit. I think more than likely, if I go to New York, gonna bring my bike. I've got my motorcycle, my Enduro in the back of the truck, and go fuck off for the day trying to drive my motorcycle through downtown New York, because I want to take it to like Times Square and shit. So this appears to be fucking toll. Fuck toll. Not interested. I want to be a toll jumper. Where you put like a cover over your license plate and say fuck the free world or whatever it is. Okay. Now, over here, got some baseball diamonds. They're serious about their baseball. Fuck, how many you got there? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and then all these fucking little singles as well. So you fucking, and these couple here, like holy shit, these guys are loving baseball. Oh yeah, I guess that's the American game though, isn't it? I think so. So I guess that makes sense. What do we got here? Ship, not interested. Now, I wonder if any homeless people live on this little island, which is kind of shaped like an electric guitar. Yeah, because I imagine like if you got yourself like a little raft or something, you could totally pull that off. I wonder, see this thing on the end? I have not gone on Google Earth, so I don't know. But I'm wondering if that is actually like a little lighthouse. I'm betting you they probably did put a little lighthouse on this island so that nobody smokes it in the middle of the night after having a couple of beers. What else we got going on here? Not sure. Don't know what that's all about. Got another little lighthouse here. Don't know much about it. It's pretty boring looking, but it's probably cool in real life. Oh yeah, so this is like the tip of an island where obviously it looks like people are living. I want to go to Rikers Island. Or is this Rikers? Maybe this is Rikers. This does kind of look like a jail. Ooh. Wow. Hold on a second. Where'd my phone go? Let's see. It's right here. You guys quickly look at that. I've never looked at like the layout of where Rikers Island is, so I want to look it up. Am I imagining thing? Rikers Island. And we're gonna go maps. Just bear with me, guys. I know this sucks. Fucking waiting for me to do some bullshit. Rikers Island. Oh my god, I think it is it. Did I just literally find something? Oh wait, no, this one's pointy. Rikers Island's not pointy. Wait, where is this? Okay. So we're going flying to Rikers Island, because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where I am. So, oh, no, I gotta lift up. Yeah, that's not Rikers Island. Rikers Island is... Okay, where's the Statue of Liberty? Sorry, guys. Okay. So, that island is right here. So I gotta go norther, which means we gotta go this way. And this is Rikers Island. Ha ha! What's up, you little convict motherfuckers? Yep, that's it. Wow. So I've never actually, like, I've seen some documentaries on it, but I never actually knew much about it, so it actually looks pretty cool. So looks like there's only one bridge in or out. Oh, and it's right next to an airport, LaGuardia. That's cool. We're going to check out LaGuardia in a second, but first I want to look at this fucking prison. And somebody said, what do we got? David said, homeless Tony's brother. What, he's in jail? Probably. Tour guide sucks. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, so fuck. Rikers Island looks like a fun place to go for criminals. Like, I think if you're gonna get to pick your jail, that's probably the one you want to go to because it just looks like so awesome and like the folks look friendly. It is big, like fuck. I don't even know how many people are there. For them to put this much space for a prison, there's got to be a lot of people there. Now, if one day they ever decided to close this down and, like, I don't know, go set it up somewhere else or something like that, could you even imagine how much, like, this property would be sold for? This fucking island, like, because you know how in, like, Miami you got, like, Star Island and shit, and they got these little islands, and they're, like, only the filthy rich people can get onto it, and, like, their nannies and shit, and maybe some, like, really hot escorts, but other than that, you're not allowed on it. They could totally do that here, and, like, it's just, like, all fucking, like, you know, celebrities and shit, fucking just enjoying their nice little private island with only one way in and out. Okay, anyway, let's go check out LaGuardia Airport. Let's see if it's pretty detailed. What's going on here? What's that sign for? So, it's kind of like I want to be like GTA. Like, even though I can go take any plane I want in the game, it's like I want to land and then I press my Y button to get out and run over and fucking steal this little airplane. But it's like my little Y button doesn't work, so I can't do it. Let's just cruise along the ground and see what else we got going on here. No name on that airplane? Oh, look, fucking Sam sitting there on her fucking machine here doing nothing. Good for nothing, lazy bitch. Is this airplane gonna leave? Nope. Doesn't appear to. It's just kind of sitting there, waiting. I was gonna try to follow it out if it did, but fuck you. All right. What else we got going on? Okay. Kennedy International Airport. Kennedy is like that far from downtown. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I've landed at Kennedy. That's right. I come over here. And oh, what's this? Queens. This must be like a horse racing, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll check it out. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one quick little victory lap. You guys talk to me. Looks like a dirt bike trail on the inside too. Should be pretty cool. But look, check this out. We're gonna land here and we're gonna do a quick little lap around the, oh, no, wrong button. That was like my horse racing music. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. Holy fuck, we won the race. Perfect. Alright. Let's keep going. What else we got? Oh yeah. Kennedy's probably pretty well detailed. I imagine that's one of like the handcrafted ones they put into the game. I don't know, let's go check it out. I never actually take the time to check out the airports. Like, some people pay a lot of money for the add-ons for this shit. So, like, I mean, like, it's okay, but in all honesty, like, to me, like, this is the graphics from fucking GTA Vice City or something anyway. Like, it's not, I don't know that I would pay. Although, sorry, this is one that's included, the handcrafted that's included. So, I don't know, I guess probably the one that you pay for is probably better, I suppose. I would hope. Oh fuck, reminds me of what a Top Gun. He's like, you know, want to buzz the tower. Alright, what else we got here? I do like this. Oh fuck, see, now we got a plane. What's up, homie? I got slew. I can follow you.
Is type 1 miles southeast of Kennedy, 400 feet.
Come on.
Request clearance
I think that's the
to
plane that we
transition
were
Bravo
looking at
airspace.
earlier. It's like a matching plane. Put your gear up, dude.
Squawk 521.
Yeah, this is how they film airplane commercials. I wonder if we follow this airplane, like, just say I had like a bunch of hours, and I just had shit, nothing to do, and we just follow this airplane, be like, where are you going, motherfucker? Just follow them. Could be going to Mexico. I imagine an airplane would be pretty surprised, like you got a jumbo jet and a fucking helicopter's managing to keep up with them. It'd be like, how the hell are you doing that?
Frequency change approved 407.
Let's follow him for a little bit. We're gonna follow him for a little bit because I want to see where he goes.
Bravo Echo Lima Lima 407 is type 3 miles southwest of Kennedy, 2,200 feet.
Oh, fuck, I wish we got a way to find out though.
To transition Bravo
Cape Canaveral, Florida, probably. I don't think there's actually like an airport there, so it's just the Kennedy Space Center. Well, I'm gonna guess they probably have somewhere for airplanes to land there. Like, I don't know, maybe not. It's a nice little island. The little one, not this big one. I don't know what the big one either, but where'd my airplane go? Did they really just fucking steal my airplane? Oh, no, there it is. I'm trying to follow this guy. I couldn't even imagine the commute driving to New York if that's what you actually did. If you had to drive to New York from, like, say, out here, and I'm sure a lot of these people actually pull that off. Like, you gotta be at work at 8 a.m., you gotta leave at, like, fucking 3:45 in the morning or some shit. Oh, this is a double-decker airplane. Check that out. So it's like a, I don't know, what's that, like a 787? It's pretty cool.
128.8 for 407.
Come on, homie.
New York approach Bravo Echo Lima Lima 407.
He's not really going as high up as I would expect, like, yeah. This is weird because he should probably be a little bit higher up in the air by now. And it looks to me like he's actually coming in for a landing. Like he only just took off. And I'm thinking he's going to go land right at that fucking Liberty Air International.
127.6.
And if that's the case, I'm going to call bullshit. There's no way in hell that big airplane would actually leave and then only fly that far. I don't think so. Let's see, is he... Okay. The fucker just disappeared right in front of us. Nope, he's back, he's back, he's back. We got him. Alright. So obviously something goes on with that. I don't even know what to say about that.
New York
But
approach Bravo Echo Lima Lima 407 is type 5 miles southeast of Kilo Juliet Romeo Bravo.
let's see. I think he's going to land at that airport. I'm calling it right now. Because whatever he's doing, he's not climbing. He would have to climb if he was going somewhere. There's no way this jumbo jet's going to fly at, what are we at, fucking 1,500 feet? On a fucking 787? No, not likely. Also, oh, never mind. I see that's my propeller. It's like, also my fucking thing's glitching out, but it's not. It's just the way my propeller is, or whatever. My tail rotor, not propeller. There goes another airplane there. That guy's going in for a landing. Maybe this guy's just going Sully and heading into the river even. Who knows? Yeah, maybe he just wants to come and check out New York. Maybe that's all this was a sightseeing plane. Here I am following it, and this could just like be a, I'm figuring it's an NPC. The other day I called them like APC or something, but NPC. But this actually could just be like an actual player in the game. As a matter of fact, that's probably what it is. Like an online multiplayer, somebody coming for a tour, because once again, I don't think the game would program a plane like that. However, this game has real flight data from real airplanes, so real airplanes in the sky are also in the game. So there is the possibility that this is a hijacked airplane and we're just following it in game, and it's actually somebody going to fuck around. So hopefully not, but if it is, I'm glad I could bring it to you guys first. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's got to report it, it might as well be me. Because yeah, this guy's up to some shit. Oh, disappeared again. Hopefully it reappears, or if it doesn't come back, then I'm just going to assume that that's somebody that left the game. Yep. That's it. That, or like I said, it's just an NPC, and it's just a programmed flight, maybe? Nope. We got him back. Whew, that was close. I thought we lost our friend. We are good. I remember before I was looking down on a lot of these buildings that have fucking like pools on the roof and shit. I don't know how the buildings fucking handle some of that shit. Oh, look at a cool fucking shadowing along the highway to the left there. Whatever highway that is, or whatever, the road. Yeah, I flew my drone. Maybe that's where I flew my drone from. I was saying I flew my drone to the Pepsi factory. No, that ain't it. That ain't the right spot. So what do we got here? So we got this island here. I have no idea what this is all about, but it looks like it's only got one bridge to get on and off of it. So that's probably a pain in the ass if you live there. Although probably really expensive, so people just don't care. Rich people actually, I think, enjoy a bit of pain in the assery more than average folk. Like average folk, they got a struggle in life. Oh, look, we got another little plane out sightseeing. Yeah, like normal folk that got a struggle in life, they don't want to struggle. They want to fucking, you know, want to have everything nice and easy because they've been struggling forever. Rich folk, they like a struggle just to say they had a struggle. To be like, oh my god, I had to sit on the George Washington Bridge for like 4 hours in my fucking stretch Mercedes fucking Lamborghini fucking limousine, and it was brutal. We only had like 4 bottles of Chardonnay left. Yeah, that's real conversation. Still just chilling. Where'd that little airplane go, though? That was flying around, I don't know. Thought maybe he was going to join us and fly with us to see where this guy was going. He's opted not to. This guy's still just cruising around, fucking 1,400 feet, no fucks given. I imagine, like, if you're on the ground and you're actually, like, you know, in the park or something, and, like, one of these big 787s flies this low, you'd figure some shit's going down because, yeah, I don't think you see them this low. Well, at least we're going back where we were earlier. Almost looks like to me if we follow this river and we make a right, we go right back to the airport that we took off from. So that's a possibility. I don't know if I ever uploaded. We're going to quickly zip over here and then I'll come back. I had some cool footage from like a rock wall somewhere over here, but I don't think the game does it the same way as what it was in the real world. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, where'd my plane go? Fuck, I hope I didn't just lose my plane. Where'd it go? Oh no. I fucked off for 1 second. Can I lose him? Oh no. Damn it. Son of a bitch. We followed him forever. We had actually built a relationship. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I don't even know where this river goes. I think it goes to Mexico. Yeah, like, so, like, look at it. I was saying earlier, like, fucking nature, like, so close to the city, and you look over here, Like, and it's nothing but green trees and cliffs and shit like that. Yeah, nothing like pissing off a cliff. I don't know if you've never tried it. Something to think about. Yeah. So I imagine, like, when you get out here, houses must have dropped down in price quite a bit compared to back the other way. Let's see, what else we got? We got another bridge here. So, Sleepy Hollow. I wonder if that's like the movie. Could be. Fucking went and flew around Amityville before with my drone and in game. It's pretty cool out there. It's actually a nice little town. I could live in a little town like that all summer long though. But I wouldn't be into the winter. But anyway, we're gonna make our way back down to fucking New York City because it's time to go. Let's get her done. Also, I want to apologize for the graphics if it's shit. I don't know why. So the other day I did a live stream and that, and then so I decided to watch back some of the footage because I was trying to see if my mic was working good. And then I realized that the gameplay footage on YouTube kind of looks like shit. And like shit compared to... Oh, is that my friend? Is that the plane? That looks like it. We found him again. It looks like shit compared to what I see when I'm playing. So I'm not sure what is going on. Like, I'm not sure if it's with my OBS software, like, you know, my streaming software, or what's up with that. But I do want to apologize because, like, say right now I'm looking down, like, this shit looks pretty mint, actually. I'll be honest, like, so the graphics are on point. Everything looks good. When I get close up to buildings, obviously they look like shit. But for the most part, the game looks pretty good. And when I looked at it on there, yeah, I was quite disappointed. So let's see if this guy, what's he up to? He may just be heading back to that airport we left from. Really, and it's like, it's his prerogative. That's what he wants to do. You're entering a restricted airspace. Land your airplane immediately. Or, yeah, that's like our aircraft immediately. That's like on Grand Theft Auto when you go into the fucking army base. That's what they say to you. Yeah, like this, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it that this little area right here is probably a nice little neighborhood to live in. But the properties are kind of tight, but we got 1 pool, 2 pools, 3 pools. So they've got, you know, at least they got backyards for pools. Actually quite a bit of pools here. The houses don't look like mansions, but I'm going to bet they're actually still worth quite a bit. So for New York, it's hard to kind of, obviously, to put mansions in some of these places because they just don't have the room for it. But that's cool. They got a marina here. Looks good. Alright, there's the airport. Oh shit, did we miss his landing? I guess we weren't paying much attention. Looks like we did. What's that? Looks like an iceberg, like the one that took out the Titanic. I think it was supposed to be... maybe there was a cruise ship there or something, not really sure. Oh, what did he do? He did a touch and go. I think, yeah, that's got to be just a fucking computer-generated airplane. This motherfucker left from here. I bet you if we follow, he takes the same flight path as the last one. And just goes and flies around the city and comes right back like a fucking twat. Alright. What time we got? 10:15. I'm almost done. This was supposed to be a fast flight. I said fast flight, but quickly, let's see if we can... Times Square. Okay. I guess for what it's worth, I could quickly... Yeah, let's just Google it. I want to see Times Square. I've never seen it in the game, so I'm going to put it on the map so I know where I'm looking. Times Square. Okay. So I got to look on the map roughly for where that is. So Empire State Building, which we have a hard time finding. Okay. So I kind of got this figured out. That river. Let's see. So this is the river here. Right before a bend. Is that... Yeah, okay. So if I'm looking down, it's on the right-hand side. And at like the tip of the south end, I'm gonna make a go for it this way. And it's roughly halfway across or something. And we're looking for, oh, that's not the right triangle, because there's like a triangle down there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so they got the round building there. See if I'm anywhere near this round building. No. Times Square. So, actually, is there a bridge on one side? No. I must be on crack because I don't see it. Let me look, see what I see. So, oh, I said that's a bridge, but that's actually a fucking tunnel. I'm sitting there looking on a map for a fucking tunnel. I'm not gonna find a fucking tunnel. So it's lined up with the edge of that island. Southernmost end, which is this, and then it's on the right hand side halfway across. So it's gotta be, oh, that might be it right there. Fuck, are we right over it? Or are we already actually right over it? Near H&M. That's it. That's it. We did it. I'm sitting there fucking hovering over it, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is Times Square. Right here. It looks just like it does in real life. Yeah, same thing. Exactly the same. So, yeah, there's the Lion King. Oh no, here's Times Square, right here. Here's, yeah, sorry. It's this whole area, but this is like where the little police station is, and the stands where you can go sit up on the fucking shit, and here's where like there was a naked cowboy, and all kinds of shit. Yeah, so cool, so, alright. And then you come walk over this way. When I was here, there was actually like a fucking, like a bomb threat or something like that. There was some shit going down. They had like the police all closed everything off, and yeah, it made for an interesting time. But yeah, it looked a little bit different in real life. But the Lion King, that's the Korean version. What's this guy got? I don't know, like, because sometimes some ads are actually in the game, like certain brands and shit. So I wonder if, like, people paid, like, if you had to pay, like, look, want your face here? Come inside to find out how you can make it happen. Come inside. That's what she said. Yeah, like, what do we got here? Motown. So, like, yeah, I guess I'm wondering, like, how did the satellite get the images of billboards and shit down here without, like, because the buildings are blocking it. There's no way they could. Like, look at Hershey, the Hershey shit. Right there, Hershey squirts. So anyways, I don't know if they would pay to get in the game. Although, like, maybe. We got Manhattan. I don't know what that's all about. It's a little bit blurry. What do we got here? The further I get, the further I want to go. Nos. Nos, is he even still a thing? Maybe. Oh, it says Times Square right there. What else we got here? Samsung Galaxy S... Fuck, I don't know. That's S what? Is that S9? Maybe? Got Coca-Cola. What else we got? Matilda. Unique and unforgettable. Matilda. What we got here? Budweiser and something I don't know what that is. Is it something? I don't know. I can't tell what the fuck that says. It says eat ass. Yep. What else we got here? Nothing. It's kind of cool though, just touring around. Yeah, fuck. Going to New York did a lot of walking around, I'll tell you that. Like you're really getting your steps in that day. This guy caught my eye because it was like fluorescent pink. I think it's a tour bus or something. What else we got going on here? Nothing. Keep going down the road. Excuse me, folks. I wonder where Casey Neistat's office is. Go pay him a visit. I wonder if he's ever even played this game. I would imagine, but he would probably have a pretty high-end gaming computer, so he wouldn't be playing the Xbox bullshit version. He'd be playing the good version. Alright, well, let's go to the Statue of Liberty and then call it quits. I'm ready to go take a shower and shit, and shower in bed and whatever. So, that's Ellis Island, that's not Statue of Liberty. Where'd she go? Oh, right there. Yeah, I was checking her out earlier, doing some flyby action. And I'll tell you what, she's a fucking hottie twatty. I tried looking up her dress too, it didn't work. Oh, can't do it. They kicked me out. They're like, hey, get out of here, pervert.
Swap 1200. Frequency change approved 407.
I didn't go to the Statue of Liberty when I was there, unfortunately. I imagine next time go, probably would though. Just to, you know what I mean, bucket list, whatever, just be like, fuck it. I went in a big bitch. I don't know if you can somehow stand on the ground here, like, with your wang out and then like take a picture and make it look like she's grabbing it. I don't know if that's possible, but it would be funny. Oh, can we land on the ship? Not that he really has a helipad or anything, but let's see. I can do it in GTA, I should be able to do it in this game. Nope. Just go right through it. Son of a bitch. Fuck, this island, it reminds me of if you ever played Grand Theft Auto Liberty City, or Grand Theft Auto 4, sorry, 4. And you come over here, and when you go up into this bitch here, the fucking, whatever, Lady Liberty here, she's got like a beating heart. It's like an Easter egg when you go in there. It's kind of cool. Ellis Island, so I don't know what these are all about. Wonder... This is like offices. I should do some research. I like watching documentaries. I should watch like a documentary on Ellis Island. See if there's anything cool going on there. Probably not a whole lot. Probably just like some fucking tax office or some shit. I guess we could quickly. I've got you here. I will Google Ellis Island and see what it is.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace 407.
Gotta spell it right. Island. And just quickly through it. The federally owned island in New York State, situated in New York, Jersey, that was the busiest immigrant inspection and processing station in the United States.
Frequency change approved
So if
407.
you're an immigrant, that's where you're going.
New
Nearly
York
12
approach
million
Bravo Echo
immigrants
Lima
arriving,
407 is type 2 miles west of Kilo Juliet Romeo Bravo 200 feet.
including outside immigrant
Request flight
hospitals,
following.
open to the public only through guided tours. Like, so I don't even know if it's, is it just a tourist site, or can you actually go there and get a fucking their foot worked on? Like, you know.
Squawk 5212407.
It is, what is Ellis Island used for today? It is a National Museum of Immigration.
Roger 407.
Actually, I think, possibly I remember watching the movie Hitch. Maybe he went there with that hot chick, what's her name, Eva Mendes, on a jet ski. Fuck, I'm betting you it's not cheap putting your boat in this marina.
119.5.
Here, I'll tell you that, it looks expensive, you know. Yeah, like this guy's boat right here, this one on the end,
407, 200 feet.
even though it's a little on the choppy side, that would be the one I want right there, good enough.
Approach Bravo Echo
Anyway.
Lima 407.
I think I'm getting bored of this
Request
bullshit.
clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Flying around like this is not quite as much fun. Like, it is fun. Does that say hookers? Oh, Hoboken. I thought there was hookers here. I was going to be like, let's land.
Bravo airspace 407.
See what's up. We better just check just in case. Actually, I didn't see any hookers. So, that's a good movie, actually. I don't mind a couple of fucking love stories and shit. They're alright, some of them.
Is type 3 miles northwest of 6, November 7, 400 feet.
Pretty Woman's okay.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cruise ship. I don't think I can land on it. We're gonna try. But probably like the last one, I'm gonna go right through it. Oh no, I did land on it. Ah. Fuck, somebody farted. Oh, it stinks, rude motherfucker.
New York approach Bravo Echo Lima 407 is type 2
think I
miles
flew-
northwest of 6, November 7.
Yeah, this is
200
where
feet.
the
Request clearance to transition Bravo
fucking
airspace.
ship was. The aircraft carrier right here. Cool. Yeah. Little drone flying over here.
Squawk 6562
Anyway,
407.
it smells in my living room. I'm going to take a shower. I appreciate everyone watching. And I know it's just a dumb, silly video. I'm going to do viewer requests next time. So, we will see you guys on the flip side of life.
Airspace 407.
Somebody just joined in, but guess what? We're out ski.